That's outside. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Just missed. Ohtani, a former MVP. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Gets it to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. And let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now here is Harper. Two outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Tommy Edman. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog, that the adjustment's got to be coming soon.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Stop. On the move. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Turns and fires to Betts. And delivers outside. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. And Betts is set down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty.
Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We played an inning. No score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Ohtani back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And one gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch misses. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, no strike.
And a good eye there. .3-0 down. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fastball for a strike.
Countful.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he deals. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 2-2. Righty delivers. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And it skips into dirt. Ripped on a line, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
And now it's Max Muncy. First offering, and it just misses. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And here it comes. To the right side. Stop. Gathers and throws to first. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hernandez stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Center field. Rojas drifts towards it, nabs it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Andy Pajas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now the 0-1. And that's in the dirt. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Two down, nobody on. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. New inning getting started, and now it is JT Realmuto. Here comes the pitch. Realmuto, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. And the righty deals. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Brandon Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Dodgers leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Just off the outside edge. Ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Outside, ball 1. Move to first. It's low and gets away. Man at first, one away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
1 down. Phillies down a run. Started to swing. Held up.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. So first and second with 2 outs. Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1 so far. And he pumps it a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Stretches out and holds it in.
Oh, man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Kike Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Flied out his first time. Just missed. Lux over at first with one away. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Stays alive. And that skips in the dirt.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Wheeler checks over to first, and he's back.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
At the belt and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Mookie now. Grounded out his first time. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one cutting but missing down low. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that is that. One left for LA. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
And he deals. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
That one misses. Now 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That missed by a lot. Full count now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman, and Castellanos is out.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside. The Phillies yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. And that is strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Wouldn't chase that time. And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That misses, and it's 1-0. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The third baseman, number 13.
Muncy digs in. Grounded out his first time up. That one misses, and that's ball one. Hernandez, the runner at first with one gone to the inning. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning, trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Back here in L.A., top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryson Stott. Ohtani back to work. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
JT Realmuto steps in. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Up and in, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That one missed. One down, base is empty. That clips the corner. Righty delivers. That one the other way. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And the first offering is not close. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A gigantic blast. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
At the plate, Johan Rojas. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a strike. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
Hernandez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And now the 0-1. In the air to left down the line. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the right-hander back to work. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman.
Here's Bryce Harper. Right through there for a strike. And that one a little bit high. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Puts it away for the out.
The right fielder, number 8,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That misses, and that is ball 1. Out to center. Hernandez has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Well, we go bottom 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And here it comes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. That's down and in.
2-1.
The 2-1. And fouled off. Next one in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Tommy Edman at the plate. And there's the strike.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Here's Mookie Betts now. That's in there. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7, and here is Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier up and loosening in the pen. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just missed. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. And now 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty.
So that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Kicks and fires. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Got a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They lead it 2-1. Bottom of the 7th. And the batter now, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
Wheeler back to work. Fastball for a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Strom, the lefty, warming up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. One away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you've got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's Muncy to hit. This guy with light tower power.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs.
Ball, that's it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty to the plate. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Ryan Kirkery gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one way outside. 2-1. And fouled off. Two now. And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, and they trail it here 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hernandez makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Johan Rojas getting ready to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now that designated hitter, Kyle.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Kyle Schwarber. Just missed. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Bobby Miller, the young right-hander, up and throwing. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And another ball. Towards first, and foul ball. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Miguel Rojas.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one fouled off. And a pitch.
1-1.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Gavin Lux waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Matt Strom.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a good eye there.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Digging in, Tommy Edman. And here it comes. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. We go to the ninth. Trey Turner now.
Trey Turner.
The right-hander back to work. Brazier in his 7th season, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a strike on the outside edge. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. That one missed. In the air, center field. Hernandez has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's outside. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
the right fielder, number 8. Nick
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Jeff Hoffman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well, 1-run game. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. There's a strike to Mookie.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
He's 2 outs away. And now here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
Count 1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So last chance for the Dodgers. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Up and in. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. This could end it. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two. Stays alive. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.